Hey guys, it's Jenn Greenberg, your lifestyle mentor, and today I wanted to do this book review on this amazing book that I just recently finished and I really enjoyed. It is called Lessons from a Third Grade Dropout. It is by Dr. Rick Rigsby, and I originally found out about this book from one of those YouTubes or Facebook videos that kind of comes across your news feed. It's usually shared by like Goalcast or one of those other motivational Facebook pages. So I first saw this speech from Dr. Rigsby where he was presenting at a graduation ceremony, and he was talking about all these lessons that he learned from his father, and it just like had me in tears. It was super inspirational. And so when I learned that he had a book that went further into it, my husband and I actually listened to it together. So we listened to it on Audible, and I would totally recommend doing the audio version because the author is the one who narrates, and I always really enjoy the ones where, because you can hear so much more of what the author's his voice and how much like enthusiasm he has about certain things that he shares in the book. So Lessons from a Third Grade Dropout is, like I said, written by Dr. Rigsby, and his father dropped out in third grade, and he basically shares like all the wisdom that he learned from his father. And one of the things that I loved about this book is that it can really relate to anybody, whether you are running your own business, whether you are a parent, just getting your life started. It has so much knowledge and information that just any person can use and utilize in their life to just be a better person. The other thing that I loved about this book is that there are things that are easy to do and easy not to do. And it's a lot of things that I think our world today kind of needs a little bit of reminders about. So it's not something, where you have to be super skilled or super knowledgeable. These are just basic everyday things like having integrity, doing what you say you're gonna do, showing up on time. And I think for me personally, I kind of needed a little bit of those reminders because I'm not so great at getting to things on time, and just really hearing about how his father shaped his life by teaching him these lessons, and how showing up early, it really shows that you are valuing not only your time, but the person's time that you are showing up for. The other thing that I really loved about this book is that he really shared how much his dad made an impact on him when his wife passed away. So that's why I said earlier I was in tears, because he does share about how his wife passed away from breast cancer. And in that moment, he just felt like giving up, and he just felt like, his world was coming to an end because his wife was gone, and how is he going to continue on? And his dad was there to just pick him up and say, like, I don't know what God has in store for you, and I don't know, what's next for you, but all I know is that you've got to be there. You've got to get up and stand for your family. And I mean, he even said that he had moments of just wanting his life to end, but his dad was the one that was there to encourage him and to say, like, you've got to keep going. You've got to use this platform and keep moving forward for however God is going to use this. So he just, moved on and was able to use that and to still live a great life implementing. And now he has this book, New York Times bestseller, that has impacted so many people. So whether you are getting started in a business, whether you are trying to find that hope again to move forward, even in a time when you feel like, why did God put me here? What is going on? What do I do? I think that you can really use any of the things that he teaches you in the book to move forward. And it doesn't matter what phase of life you're in. It doesn't matter if you're a parent, a student, divorced, in and out of a relationship, whatever it is. I think that these are all really practical things that we can implement into our lives to just be a better human. And as a person that practices in coaching and lifestyle mentorship, I believe that this book brings so much to the table to just help anybody who wants to get out of a funk and just start implementing those things that makes you a better person. So highly recommend it. If you do end up reading it, I would love to hear your review as well. It wasn't super long, it was easy to listen to, and I got a lot out of it. So definitely recommend it. Would love to hear your thoughts as well. Have a great day, guys.